Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we have our two stations almost done. There is one thing that we need to finish on this particular station, so let's get that together. What we need to do is we need to have a way to turn off this station when there's nothing to deliver, basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to do two things. We're going to connect the combinator to the power pole and then connect the power pole to this, okay? And then we're going to connect all the power poles together. I'm going to turn off alt mode so it's, I was going to say easier to see, but apparently that is not the case. All right, and one other thing we want to do is we're going to recycle. Wait, are these connected here? Or that's on just on the power pole, I think. Yeah, it's just on the power pole. I was just not seeing it properly. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to have our two storage chests. These storage chests, the function of the storage chests is to collect anything that has been deconstructed, or anything that is, I don't know, trees, rocks, debris, anything. Also, if we have Logibots in the system, they will take stuff from our inventory, all of the trash stuff in here. So it's an important function. And what I usually do is put it on a separate line. I put it on green wire, which apparently we don't have any. So let me go and get some of that. Actually, we can just grab some of this copper here and then craft our own green wire. There we go. There we go. So also keep in mind that nanobots and regular robots, construction robots, place the wire for free. So you don't have to have it on you. Now, the reason I don't add, I don't know, you can add the storage to the red line, which means the stuff will count as being in the system. It does not work, however, for the roboports, and we haven't set that up yet, but we're going to. So, but I just tend to like, okay, if it's in the trash, let it go to the base and get recycled. So I have connected these two together, and I'm going to take the green lines along with the red here. And the final destination, of course, is going to be the train stop. So because they're on different colors of wire, they do not automatically add together. The train stop is going to look at, we're going to do a enable, disable. Okay, and enabled is if, I think red, maybe? If anything is greater than 0. So if they are requesting one item, that means it's greater than 0. So they are requesting several items here, as you can see. We can also put some, let's just try a thing where we put some stuff in the storage. So let's put in some inserters, for example. And that will show that this is, here's the power pole. Yes, we have green inserters on the green line. The red border or red background indicates they're on the red circuit, and the green indicates they're on the green circuit. I'm going to go ahead and take them out because we don't need them in there. I'll put back alt mode so we can actually see things, what is happening. And I'm going to copy the colors of the train to the stations. It didn't change the name of the station, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so I think we're actually pretty good with stuff here. I'm pretty happy with stuff. These combinators over here, they are just for putting in the output station. So I'm not going to move them. They're also not going to function at all in this train station, just to be very clear about this. But let's go ahead and load this train because this is our new building train. Congratulations, we have a building train. Hooray! So let's see, let's take these over here. We'll take it all the way. Actually, we don't need to take it all the way down because we don't actually want to power any of these because we're going to set them up later with more machines and stuff. So this one is unpowered because it's not connected, but it does actually have the power poles. But you see the train loading very, very, very nicely. I'm so happy about this. This is exciting. All right, so now what are we doing? We probably should get these red cubes underway, maybe. Until then, worker robot speed is always desired. Let's go ahead and get that. We don't have white science yet, so that's not a thing. What else? Rocketry. Just trying to figure out. Oh, rocketry leads to Spidertrons. Hey. All right, let's get everything needed for a Spidertron. I feel like this is a good idea. Lead refining. Oh, maybe that's why we couldn't make lead, is because we didn't actually have lead refining. Though I am confused because I thought on FNEI it showed that we had the tech or it was available or something. I don't know. Maybe I didn't read it right. Wait, hold on. Here, I want that. Dude, can you please start research? Okay. Okay, we're good. Now we have several items to research, which is great. So, yay. The yay is real at this point. We are happy about the yay being real. So let's go ahead and copy this bit. That is going to be a nice feeding the engine with some coal. All right, so we're doing pretty well. It looks like we do have some buildup over here. I think we're definitely going to need a parking lot to make sure that these trains do not block each other. So I'm going to make that right now, I think, over here. Okay, don't do it too close to the train. I don't want to delete the train. That would be bad. Okay, let's just get rid of all these rocks and crap. Okay, there we go. There we go. So, let's see. Let's look in our train blueprint book. I highly recommend that you make your own blueprints for parking and stuff. Let's see. We can do a thing like that. Yeah, that works, I guess. Okay. Sure. Let's see. What we need to do is remove all of this stuff, actually. A little bit more than I thought. Oh, not that much, though. Bad. Okay. Oh my god. Whenever you're editing tracks, make sure you don't stand on said tracks. Just word to the wise. So, is this okay now? Maybe? We need to look at this crossing again because I think we're missing a junction or something. So now I want to take out our curve, and we're just doing this for spacing. Let's go back to our rails. Parking, yes. Now there is this. That is a possibility as well, which might actually fit in this space a little bit better. Yeah, I think it does, actually. Yes, it does. Let's do something like this. I know it's quite... Oh, dear. I hate that it doesn't, like... There's got to be a way, or maybe... I don't know. I really wish that this would be, like, on the Control-V menu once you have selected it. Train parking... Where is it? Here we go. No. There we go. This one. I think. So I was going to put it very close, like there. That's about as close as we can get, I think. The in line is not going to be happy about that. But the other line is okay, I think. Okay, we need to remove these signals here. Okay, so that's going to be the in. Okay, apparently this one is just too close. That's okay. You wouldn't believe, like, in the past, these things used to take forever to remove. Like, even with the steel axe, they took, like, ages. So, glad they fixed that, changed that. Updated it for modern times. Okay, I don't think we can actually do that. I think we're gonna have to go up one and over like this. Just because sometimes the S-bends do not work on the particular curve here. So let's delete all of this right now. And that as well. That works that way. And then we go and get the curve there and there. Okay, take that back over. Nice, nice. Okay. Let's see, can I... Nope, this thing may have to just be removed. This shortcut to the middle of the factory thing that we had. I think that has to go. That can go as well. All right, so let's put in signals here every time the train goes into their own little branch. All right, very good. So then we can also have chain signals. Very important. If you add additional signals, you can put chain signals here, and that causes the train to wait before. But if... actually, I'm not sure if that breaks up blocks or not. No, probably not. Probably it doesn't matter. Anyway, we have stuff. They are still having some ore, which is surprising to me. But it should empty out eventually. It definitely should. All right, let's get out of here. This one needs a signal over here. I seem to have forgotten that. We have one there. Excellent. Okay, so building train station is done. Oh, that is an exciting thing. Happy days are here again. All right. So now, what do we want to do now? I don't know. So building train we have. Let's just keep this here and we can... Let's just make sure it is under radar. I don't know if it is or not. Let's just... You know what? Oh, it's not done. Hold on. It isn't done yet. We still need to get the robots. All right, let's get the bots done because it was supposed to be on this line. But what we want to do here is I'm going to disconnect 2 of those. And we're going to have 2 putting... these are only going to be bots. Okay, and they're going to have to be connected in a particular way for this to work. So I actually should update my number of combinators to 7 instead. Where is the combinator I want? Hello? Oh, here's one. Okay, so here is one... Wait, let's put the combinators down afterward. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to put in... We need to have 2... inserters for these bots, right? And they are only... Let's try to have 1 bot per thingy. And we put down 2 roboports. 1 for each section. Pipe to ground is in the way. Go away, pipe to ground. We don't need you here. Shoo! As far as we can with that pipe to ground. Okay, so there we go. And like I said from the construction of bots, we need 1 for each type of bot. Otherwise, it has the chance of blocking out the other kind of bot. Trust me, I've done this before. This happens frequently. So what we want to do is I think we have 1 combinator for each of these situations. Let's see. Let's get 2 more of those. Oh, whoops. We need another one of these. So let's get this combinator on either side. Okay, and then we get the arithmetic also on either side. Okay. And what we're going to do here is we need to hook these things up. Okay, so this thing, remember, hooks into this thing and the box and the input, and then the output goes back to the combinator, right? However, yeah, and that's fine. So this, let's make this one be construction bots. Construction bots. Okay, let's make them be 50. So this is how many are going to sit in the chest. That is what we're doing here. That is how many are going to sit in the chest. Why did that not work? It's weird. Okay, this is going to be Logibots. So this is how many are going to be in the chest, not in the network, okay? Very important distinction there. So let's connect these as well. So this connects to this one, which connects to the box, which connects to the output, or the input, and then the input connects back to the combinator. And these again are going to be set filters. So I'm confused by this. Why are we... Something's gone wrong here. I feel like I have messed one of the connections up here. We want to make sure that these are not connected together. Again. So, let's try that again. Okay, you go there. All right, so this one connected to this box, connected to that combinator. Combinator connected to the input. And input connected to the combinator. Okay, so set filter. All right, one filter. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for only one filter here. So you connect to this box, connect to that combinator, and you connect to the input here. The output is already connected. So this one should have one thing. All right, so that one's getting Logibots, this one's getting construction. That way we won't have cross-contamination of whatever. Now then, as a separate connection, we want to connect this inserter there and that inserter here. And with these guys, we're going to do read robot statistics. That's very important that you change this thing here. We don't care about the logistic network. That includes all of these boxes. We want to know what's actually in the RoboPort. So here, what we want to do is, we usually do the total logistics bots or available. Okay, so if X, let's do that. If X is less than 20, if there's less than 20 not doing anything, we need to add more. But with construction bots, I like to have a total number because I don't want that to inflate. It's not necessary because they can redo, and it's not a function of the total. Like construction is in bursts. You don't need to have 10,000 construction robots. Whereas in a big place, you might need 10,000 logistics bots and maybe even more. So the other one is responding to the size of the factory and the continuing growth, whatever. But this one is definitely, we're going to go with T on this one. So if T is less than, let's have like 300. I think that's more than enough construction bots for anything. Maybe solar panel yard is going to be bigger, but I think that's pretty fine for all of that. So what we need to do is we just add another power pole here, and that should finish off this blueprint for stuff. So now we have a responsive kind of network as well for things. I don't know why we actually have bots in here. Where did those even come from? I don't even know. But so anyway, this is how this is going to work, and that's going to create us a self-building station. All we need to do is put down the initial stop and then the first few chests. That's the important part here. As a person doing this stuff. So let's see. Let's see what we need to do next. Should we look into those red cubes? Maybe we should look into red cubes. That seems like an okay idea. So, we're going to craft red cubes. I have no idea what they are or how to get them. Okay, computing power comes from... Okay, we've seen this one. Red comes from red wire. Green comes from battery and uranium-238 and lithium. Okay. All right, maybe let's make this stuff in the upper area of the factory, maybe? Thinking? Because Because we have all those batteries and junk up there as well, I think. Anything here? No. Actually, Logibots, we should always put them on 0 because they don't help us. Oh, got stuck by rocks. Darn it. Safe crossing options. Let's go. So this stuff, where do you craft it? You make it in one of the cores. Now, as I recall, we are not actually making that building. Oh. Nuclear assembly. Oh, that's the KI2 core. Ah, yes, of course. Huh. Interesting. So I guess what we'll do is make that one fluid here specifically. Is it the green one? It's the green one. Okay, so batteries, lithium, and dark uranium. So let's just... Oh, wait. What are the quantities again? 6 of each. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's get this stuff transferred over. Alrighty. Okay, there's our first item, it looks like. Hooray. So there's the batteries. Where is the lithium? Have I mistaken this, that it's on the bus? It may actually not be on the bus. Huh. Maybe it's not. Okay, well that may be a thing then that we have to think about. Alright. So that can be added by a requester chest. So let's take lithium. Sure, let's get 200 here. Okay. So this stuff is made where? It's made in a KI2... Oh no, this one. That one is made in a KI2 energy provider. What the heck does that look like? KI2 energy provider. It's an energy injector. Here it is. So, fiberglass, neodymium, concrete, and circuits. I think we can make that in... Do we have that here, actually? I think we have everything except for the neodymium, probably. Well, this one has titanium. Oh! Whoops. That's bad. Okay. Maybe we could add the... apparently we didn't do the whole thing at all. Do we have concrete here? We do. Alright. We could actually add the neodymium to this thing here. That's this one. Is that it? There it is. Yep, it's right there. Yay. So... Nice. Okay. That means we can make those energy thingies here. Very good. So let's just add that. KI energy provider. Right. Okay. So red circuits and concrete. Then we need the other stuff and the other stuff. So there and there. All right, looking good. I think that's it. So let's copy one of these guys. And we'll say this is the energy provider less than, say, I don't know, 10 is enough? I'm guessing. No idea. Think so. Wait, what's going on? I'm not sure what's going on. Do we have a break somewhere? These appear to be all connected. Connected to here as well. Here there appears to be a break. Let's see if we can get that solved, because it looks like we might have two separate networks now. That should be within Roboport range. These are all connected. Though this might be connected. It is connected up through here. Oh, no, it's not. There was a break here as well. Okay, so we clearly have some energy problems right now. Okay, well, that should fix it. Anyway, we're getting the stuff we need here, I think. Holy fuzzy cats. How many advanced circuits? 100? Dang. All right, let me just give you one of these. There you go. I'll do this as well. There you go. Now, the other thing we want is the Ki2 core. Looks like we can get some of it here. And then the others we might just need to, like, I don't know, ship in via a robot, robo thingies. So copy this. Okay. No, that's a Ki3 core. Okay, so let's just make sure we're doing the correct one here. Ki2 core was this one. Okay. Yep, we still need these. Concrete, neodymium. Then we need some other stuff as well. Module cores, crushing factories, nuclear assembling machines. Okay, we can get the crushing factories. I think we should have a lot of this stuff kind of flown in, maybe. Because we're kind of out of belt space, unfortunately, for things like the circuits and stuff. That is most unfortunate. I was thinking we could maybe share with this belt. It does seem like we have enough space, possibly, to share with that belt. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me think here. I kind of don't want to do this. It's like, oh my god, so many different items, but we should, I suppose. We should. Nuclear assembling machine. That sounds like an awful idea. Like, why would you ever do that? I'm not making them on purpose because it sounds horrendous. They are gears, concrete, energy crystals, and blue stuff. I think we might make them... I should have left more space between here. I don't know why I didn't. But we also need to make those module cores. Let me find out how to make those. Those might be able to be made here. So let's do... Let's see. Can we... Craft. Let's try to star this. I know we've had... oh, this is how it works. But it doesn't do anything. Like, I hate this thing. It's like, it doesn't do crap. If you click on it, it doesn't do anything. Like, I expected to bring up the main window where I can then click on the other products, but it doesn't. That's a really bad functionality, I feel. For this, like, favorites menu, it should bring up this whole window thing. Because otherwise it's just completely useless. Okay, it has 3 components. I can find that in my crafting menu right over here. I can just mouse over it here. So this part here is like, it needs functionality of, if you click it, it brings up this menu right here so that I can click other things. Okay, let's see. What else have we got here? Obviously this is useless. Let's get rid of that. We need the module cores. All right. These are made from fiberglass plus module frames, which is low density structures. All right, I feel like we need to make some low density structures and put them on the bus here. Maybe we do that around here-ish. I think that might be useful. There's not enough room down here, but we could do like a vertical assembly of these things right there. I feel like we have enough stuff for sure. Maybe. For sure. Sure. Okay, the way I usually do this is, let's see if we can just put it over this way. Just clear out some of this junk here. Oh, I don't know if I have enough space here. This is not necessarily great. Okay, and then we need 1, 2, and another machine, and then this there. Okay, so that's the space I need. It looks like we're okay except for that one miniature lake there, and I think that should be just fine. Go ahead and put these downward. I don't think I have these made elsewhere. I'm not actually sure, though. I feel like some of the things have been requiring them, and I'm like, do we have those made somewhere? I have no clue. No idea. All right, we need the same amounts of... No, copper we need tons of. So I'm thinking we take copper and put it half on each belt, kind of. I've never done it before that way. But that way it would enable us to get from both sides to have copper, because otherwise it's a little bit, yeah, not ideal. Oh, actually it fits. Okay, it's good. So then we output there. All right. So now, why don't we do that? Okay. So now, what we want to do is have... we get our copper in here. Do something like this. Okay, that's copper. Oh, whoops. Okay, so copper is going to be on either side of the center belts. I've never done this before, by the way. I think it's kind of cool, though. And ideally, we would want our steel and or... well, both, actually. We want the plastic as well. We want one of them coming in here. Okay. And the next one... oh, no. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine. We'll move this up one. Because this one has to be there, I believe. All right, so let's move this one up one. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Okay, so now this one of these needs to be plastic and the other one's steel. So let's see where we see either of those ingredients. Well, there's the steel. Oh. Huh. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We're getting there. So let's see. Let's make this one steel on the bottom. Oh, but it's a sneaky. It is a sneaky one because it's got to go around. Like this. Oh, this is just the walkway, right? Oh, we don't need these then. Okay, that's fine. So we have steel coming in. We also need more steel. I feel like we should put that to our quest log. New quest. More steel. Maybe what we do is we make a brand new outpost with our brand new building train and work it that way. Okay, so that one is done. And the other one is plastic, which is easy peasy. So we just do a this with a that and a that. Okay. So that way we are going to get some stuff going on here. Let's see, take this way. And thingy. And combine. They should be on opposite sides of the belt, so it should be no issue to get things working here. I think, do we have any further belts on this? Past this? Yes, we do. Okay, so what we need to do here is make sure that this one, okay, that is the only further belt that we have. But this is going to be the one that we're going to use for stuff. Okay. Cutting it close, I see. Oh well. Alright. I think we'll just keep it on this one line until we need to shift it right here. Let's do that. Because we might need more space for the other stuff. For the train station specifically. Because we know we're probably going to want more stops and such, so this train line is likely to go further north. Probably not all the way, obviously, because there's a lake in the middle, but a good ways. Okay, so things are going? Probably. Also, I have become aware, just looking at stuff, it's like, oh, we aren't doing the thing, are we? The beacons anymore. I feel like, you know, with the limits in place and such like that, it's been a bit, I don't know, unexciting or something. Okay, very good. Excellent. So now we're having this low-density material made. That seems really good. I also think we should put some of it in a box because some of it obviously is going to need to be transferred that way. Let's just put in, like, I don't know, a row or something. Now then, what else? Oh, I keep pressing I don't know why. It's probably for inventory. Alright, so this needs to go here. 0. 0. Setting this thing up. I really wish we had files to like, do you want to keep this in your inventory? Like, you know, load a file of, no, I don't want this in my inventory, thank you. I mean, it just so we wouldn't have to do it 100 times. Because, you know, you play a lot of games of Factorio, it adds up. It's very annoying. Okay, what else do we have now? Alright, so we're doing that part. So we are getting the low-density materials now. That might... I think what we do is we import it via robot because of our lack of belts here. It is rather... well, we just don't even have any room on the front of the machine to take it anymore. So I'm thinking let's get an import box here and put stuff in. And let's just do it the easy way, shall we? Copy paste. And then we'll take off the stuff that is being supplied by the ground here. Okay, we need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of stuff. Alright, that's fine. We also should make a thing for green circuits to be same thing, kind of thing. Let's try this. Sure. And then we go here. Do this. Let's see. Can I? No, I think I have to delete the square first. And then put in one of those. Okay. And then put in that. And then a this. And then let me do... We're gonna copy a chest. Say this is a lot of green circuits. That's like 800. Copy. Go to... Oh no, actually what I should do is this. I should just copy it that way. M. Okay, so that will copy with the same settings we have on this chest. So that's another thing that is coming to the chest. Oh, no. Oh, alright, fine. Alright, so now we want to get... We have the crushing factor, we don't have the module core, we don't have the nuclear assembling machines. Let's find out how to make those. Can't spell today. Or well, I keep making mistakes today. That's a better way of putting it. Nuclear assembling machine. Alright, we just need basic stuff for this. Gears, circuits, crystals, blue stuff. Can we build that down here, I wonder? Probably. Looks pretty usable. Let's go down there and do it there. Maybe we get the other item there as well. I should design a train transportation system for this. I used to do that on a Ribbon World. It didn't feel necessary in these ones, but I guess we'll have a Spidertron soon enough. Alright, so let's just do the nuclear... Nuclear assembly machine. Okay, so we need blue things. We don't have blue things here. Unless... No, that's steel. We really need steel also. We really need steel. Okay, that's green circuits. We need concrete, which is there. Okay, and all we need is the fiberglass stuff. So I guess what we do is we'll just import that. It's a long way away, so we're just going to get some there. Okay, so this stuff we need 20, so we'll just import 10 or something. Don't need a lot. Well, we could do 20. Why not? We can do 20. So let's check this one. Nuclear. There we go. Okay, so this is going to make stuff. Now we need to make sure that we put that the other stuff into a thing. Into a chest. So we're making it over here. Right? Hello? Why is this not getting made? Hello? What are we missing? Oh my god. We're missing stone. That's a big problem. Okay, well, okay, it's coming out on that line, is that correct? Yes. Alright. Well, I think what we'll do is we will just... put it in a box here. And then make the box like half a box. I need to figure out this stone problem. Jeez. So here's the stone on this line here. Gonna be very cautious going across the train tracks because we are not using the safe crossing. This is very troubling. Why is this empty? Okay, it's next to that. This one. Is that the one that comes after all those machines eat from it? Because if so, I think I know what the problem is. Actually, we shouldn't even walk all this way. I've lost it. Oh, it's there. It's there. It's this belt here. It's this one. Okay. The entire belt has no stone. What's going on with this? So it starts off here. This is one after we have the 5 things. Okay, okay. Yeah, the machines are just eating it. That's all. Okay. Well, we know what we need to do, obviously, is maybe what we do is put stone in from here. Or, I don't know how many other... how many are there, actually? How many times do we take off this stone belt? Looks very much like 0. That's the first time we take off the stone belt, is here. So let's add that to our quest log. New quest. Let's do stone to end of main bus. Okay. Keep. Alright, we'll remember that for next time. But unfortunately, it looks like we have no time left for today's episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you next time.